everyone, it's Jessica here, author of Death Dance Blog. Sorry it's been a little while since I've done a video on this channel. I had some reviews that I really wanted to bring to you. So today I want to talk to you about Michael Keegan-Dolan's Swan Lake, which I went to see on the 30th of November at the Sadler's Wells. This is one that I went to in a really busy week. I didn't have time to look it up or read anything about it. I had no idea what I was going into. Even when I arrived, I bought my programme and I just got into my seat in time for the start of the show because I was running really late, so I didn't know what to expect. And the first thing that I saw when I came to the theatre was a man in his pants tied around the neck with a rope to a brick of concrete, making goat noises. And I thought, oh my god, what have I gotten myself into? This is going to be awful. And by the end of the performance, I was convinced that this was definitely one of the best dance pieces I had seen this year and probably ever. It was absolutely fantastic and my first impressions couldn't have been more wrong. Michael Keegan-Dolan's Swan Lake isn't a Swan Lake in the traditional sense that we know. It doesn't follow the story of the ballet or the fairy tale. What he's done is taken the themes of darkness and light and put that into a landscape that he knows in a bleak area of Ireland, following the story of real people and imaginary people. And it's done in a way that's so different to any dance piece that I've seen before. He uses voice, he makes minimal but inventive use of the sets, beautiful costumes, and everything just comes together in a very inspired way. I don't want to go into loads of detail and give away all the parts of the storyline, but it was a very funny and also very dark. And just as the story gets so dark and deep and you reach the crux of the whole piece and you feel tears coming to your eyes, it's released into light and play. And the final scene was just an amazing congregation of all of the dancers playing on the stage, playing with the props. There were feathers everywhere, white feathers all over the place, and by the end of it the whole first 3 rows of the audience were covered in white feathers, and as the piece ended the whole audience were on their feet and gave a standing ovation for what I really think was one of the best dance performances of the year and that I've seen. You can catch on my blog actually a roundup of this year's best dance pieces, and I think that this one, along with Matthew Vaughan's Red Shoes, definitely come joint top for me. It was an absolutely fantastic piece. I really recommend, if the chance comes up again, to go and see it, go and see it. I felt afterwards inspired to create, so I would really like to create a dance piece inspired by this piece, and hopefully if that comes to fruition I'll be able to share that with you guys. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again very soon.